You've really enjoyed your weekend. And I'm so happy to host you tonight. And I believe you are just on a great day. For me, I'm so happy that I'm going to speak to you this evening, and I sincerely welcome you. Take your seat and relax, and let's get it started. My name is Judith Njeru. For those that have not met, I came into this company in year 2001. Prior to this business, I was working in the banking sector. I was working for Barclays, but now it is called APSA. And when I came, when I worked for about 12 years, I took early retirement. I went home and I became a housewife. And I always said that that is where my that is where my story gets started. So once I became a housewife and I was at home, I stayed home for 3 months. All that time I was thinking of something that I could do to keep myself busy. One of the reasons, the reason why I really wanted to do something for myself. You see many people when you retire and you go home, the money that you paid by your employer as you leave your employment, you find that that money gets finished very fast, and then you are left without an income. And then it's like you have to keep on asking people for this. You have to keep on asking somebody for that. You cannot buy something small for your children. You become a burden to your friends. You become a burden to your spouse. You become a burden to your relatives. And so I didn't want to be a burden to anybody. And so I started searching within myself what I could do. I didn't want to go to employment anymore. I didn't want to go back to the banking career anymore. So I wanted something that was totally different. And so I looked within myself and I came up with my childhood hobby. I wrapped the fashion and design while I was still in primary through courtesy of one of my friends. And so I decided this is a business that I didn't want to do. I want to do the fashion and design course. And so I looked for a college and I started learning. And I thought if I could maybe do that course and be able to earn like about 10,000 Kenya shillings, I would be so happy. I don't have to borrow people. I can go out with my friends. When they pay their bills, I can also be able to pay their bill. I didn't want to become a burden to anybody. And so I decided to do that course. And while I was there, Anita came to teach there. And one day, our teacher was not there. She was told to come and sit in. And so when she came, Ovalanja, she started selling some product to me. To be very specific, she was selling to me a product called Nutri-Shake. I didn't know what Nutri-Shake was. I'd never seen it. And so what happened is that I told her, me and Nutri-Shake, if it is about amino acids, when I did my 60 form, I was done with the biology. So I don't think there's anything that I've got to do with the biology. You know, when somebody does not know anything really, you give all reasons. And I really thank that Rende because she was so keen, she was so attentive. And what she told me is that then if you do not want the product, then I can show you the business and you can make a lot of money. When she talked about business, that was it for me. Because number one, I'd already worked in the bank, and for sure I knew the people that run the bank are business people, are not employees. And for sure, I know I wanted to become a business person. I knew business people are the people that have the money. They are not employees. And so she talked to me, and the foreign day I was in business. I even didn't know how I was supposed to make the money, but they really promised to help me. And for that reason, next month I'll be celebrating 20 years in this company that I'm going to talk to you about. And I do believe that we will go with the rest of my story as we move along. And let me tell you, when I came to this company, it's the most exciting journey that I've ever had. And so you help me. I'm going to share my screen. Yeah, I'm going to share my screen so that we can be able to share with one another what I've prepared for you this evening. First and foremost, today we are going to be together as we walk down this aisle of what has happened with me and this company. And the company's mission is to make a positive difference in the lives of people and to make the world a healthier and a happier place for each and every one of us to live in. And of course, right now we are looking for health. Everybody is looking for many things in this world. You may have all the money, you may not have the health. So why we are here is to make the world a healthier and a happier place for each and every one of us. And of course, we have got the founder of the company, Sorry, just give me a minute. I do a slide so that you can be able to see it nicely. Yeah. Sorry. Wow, yes, there we go. So what I'm saying is that he is the founder of this company that we are going to talk about this evening. And for him, where he got started, he never got started because he wanted the money. Him, alikuwa anataka afya. And also me, I came into this company. It's not that I wanted the product. Me, I wanted the money. So we were on the opposite direction. And as we move along, I can assure you that you are going to see so much how many people have really benefited. The other thing is that we got a lot of values that this company has really instilled in us, and the values that we have really adopted. Number one is about absolute integrity. Whatever the company does is about honesty and integrity. Whether it is in terms of products, whether in terms of dealing with the people, it's about absolute integrity. I came into this company in year 2001, and I've never seen any single month that I've never been paid my check. I get my money promptly without any questions. The other thing is that people are number one. That whatever the company does, everything is based on people, and they put people number one. I have never seen a business all over the world that where people are not involved. When companies are doing their marketing, it's because they are talking to people. So that is so important that anytime you know you're in business, remember that you are dealing with the people. The other thing is that it got products that really work. I came here, when I came, I thought I didn't need the products. And when I sent with my sponsor, I had a challenge, and she told me that if you use this product for about 6 months, your challenge is going to be over. Today, I'm so happy. Right now, we experience some cold weather is really setting in. And you know what has happened? I'm enjoying health like anybody else. And so you can live a vibrant life. The other thing is that it gives us an equal opportunity, that whether it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter your race, whether you come from Africa, whether you come from America, whether you maybe, I don't know, wherever you come from, this company gives you an equal opportunity. What you just need to do is that just be 18 years and above. Education is not even something that we can tell you that you must have to do this business. Whether you have education, whether you do not have, this company puts you at the same platform with everybody. And then the other thing is this company has a long range vision. When I came here, I found people were in business for 20, 30 years. And you know, I was imagining 20, 30 years, what have they been doing? And yet now, this next month, I'm turning 20 years. And so I'm saying, yes, I've been doing so much. I've made a positive difference in the lives of many people in terms of health and in terms of wealth. And so when we call here, we have golden values that grew us together. And of course, we cannot talk about a company if there is nothing to give to the people. And what happens in the entire world? People are in business in different ways. There are those who sell their skills. There are those who sell products. There are those who maybe they sell their services, like the airlines are selling their services, the banks are selling their services, the doctors and the lawyers, they are selling their skills, the supermarket are selling products. And so this company decided that we are going the way of the products. But I'm going to show you the way we distribute our products. It is not like the way the supermarkets do it. Our mode of distribution is totally different. And that is when I came to learn what is direct selling, where you get a product moving directly from the manufacturer to a consumer. And I said, wow, this is a word and never known. Okay, I'm a career banker, but I'm a marketer by training. And I always remember when I was doing my course, I used to get so confused, especially when it came to the traditional business and when we have to do the direct selling. But today I understand it very, 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 very well. So we have got healthcare products to take care of our health, and everybody right now during this COVID period, everybody wants good. I also want good health, and that's the way I use the products, and I'm so excited. The other thing is that we have got skin and personal care products. And I remember when I came to this company, I was really in search of good skincare products. I always remember that when I was young, when I got a job, I was very young. I was in my early 20s. And I always remember I used to use skincare it used to work for me very well. But no sooner than I got my children, what happened is that now the skincare stopped working completely. I really struggled with my skin until I came and found this company. And from that day that I touched their skincare, I have never touched any other. That's what I've been using for the last almost now 20 years. And I'm so excited that I do believe if you're in search of a good skincare product, it's going to work for you. And then we also got our home care products, and everybody is looking for the good home care products. Home care with a difference. Sio sile mmezoea kila wakati. Hii ni tofauti. The company knows that you have water at home. So what they do is that they give you concentrates. You dilute as you use. But what we buy from the supermarket, they are simply diluted. Seriously, they sell to us water. But in this company, we give you the concentrates, and then you dilute as you use. So I always find this product that is called LDC, that is light duty concentrates. It is used in the kitchen. And that is what you use for washing our dishes, washing our fruits and vegetables. And you can, that is what I use in my bathroom. You can also use it for washing the light clothes. And so it's a multi-purpose product. And let me tell you, I'm sure somebody is asking, how can you wash fruits and vegetables? Yes, when you come to our company, you learn how to wash your fruits and vegetables with a detergent, and it works very well. You can also wash your teeth very nicely with it. And what is happening is that, especially those people with you got body odors, you can use LDC and those body odors can go away. The other product that we have there is a Super 10. That is Super 10. That means it has got 10 uses. Only one product. You can clean your car, you can clean your bathroom, you can clean your oven, especially those who have a grilling. You can wash your toilets, you can wash your floor, you can remove your stains in your clothes, in your sofa set. It can do so much. And then we got the other product that is called Care. Care is a sanitizer, is a disinfectant, and the beauty is from the day COVID came, this is the products that we've been selling to people. We've been sharing our products with the people, and I'm sure many people love it. I also carry some retro one in my handbag because when I go out there, I don't know what I'm going to touch. So I always carry my Care with me every other time. If you come at home, I have a whole bottle, but you also have to dilute as you use. And so when you come to a company, you are going to learn about all these products. Now, most of our popular brands, maybe those who have never gotten to a company, maybe you have seen one of these products somewhere. These are some of the most popular healthcare products in our company. And also we have, this is the skincare. Those who have been looking for a skincare, this is purely organic. And let me tell you, you are going to love it when you use it. And what will happen is that those people with fine wrinkles, maybe around your eye, you know, it will take care of that and they'll go out. There's a smaller product here that called Mr. Lift Eye Gel. It's very good for removing wrinkles and dark spots around your eye, and your eye can look as round and normal as it can be. And for those people that have not seen maybe the popular brands in our company, there's maybe you have seen it somewhere. Now you know where it comes from. Let me tell you, I love these home care products. They are so good. They are versatile, they are economical, and that means they do not destroy the environment. Of course, the company has a scientific advisory board. They research on our product, whatever product you touch, whether it is a skincare, whether it is a healthcare, whether it is maybe the home care, the scientific advisory board research on it. And if you look at these people, they have a name, they have a signature under their name. And I always remember in 2019, I was in Mexico City, and I met this lady called Diana Creighton. I talked to her. I remember the Sunday I posted on my Facebook. I was talking to her, a very serious girl talk. And let me tell you, she gave me stuff that I will never forget. And one thing that I carried home that day is that if your mind is not working well, you'll never be happy. If your stomach is not working right, even your brain is not working. And so let me tell you, these people work day and night. And there's a logo on every product that you touch in our company. You'll find a logo on every product, SMB. That means that every product that they have, they have put a logo of what they do. That is a mark of quality. I know some people, like especially in Kenya, we are fond of this. Sometimes we just go take a service to go behind the houses and we go there to see people. This one is thoroughly researched, and I use when I came to the business, I was told just use the product because the scientific advisory, I've done all the research. Yako tu ni kunjua benefits. Mwenye na research amelipwa kufanya kazi yako, na mimi nilipe ndio nitumie nisikie vizuri. And I said wow, and with this one I'm truly convinced that the product is good for each and every one of us. And of course, we have one of our doctors, he is called Dr. Fatima, and she had this to say, that you can use our products, especially those because of managing COVID, because we don't know itaenda siku gani. She had this to say, we had one lecture one Sunday, she had a good lecture with us, and I really enjoyed myself, and saying the home care, the care, the LDC, they are good for external prevention, and of course you also need internal prevention. And internal prevention is where now we bring in the food supplements. And the other thing is about fighting it when it's infected. And all what you just have to do is to use the supplements. Use the carotenoid, I've shown it to you. There's a product that they call Cheriton zinc. It's very good in managing this. We also have vitamin C, we have vitamin E, we have vitamin A and D, we have garicarium complex. Garicarium complex is a very powerful natural antibiotic. In case you find maybe the traditional, the ones that are in the chemist, they really affect you, just come and buy garlic, use it, and you'll be so happy. We also have aloe vera plus, and I think aloe vera is in almost every other community. And when you use it, you are going to be so happy. The flavonoids have got a lot of vitamin C for you, so that's why it's there. Then we have herbal respiratory for your respiratory system, and also we have botanical balance, because we know for those people that have sugars and maybe high blood pressure, COVID knows how to attack those people. So you can also be able to manage this. I always say that it's always important to mention it may benefit somebody. And then for those who are interested in business, like me, I came because I was interested in the business. There are those who are joining our company because they are interested in the products. So when you come, whichever you come, the company gives you a website, you see, which is specifically to you. And when you get into this company, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. There's always somebody with you. The company is there with you. Your sponsor is there with you. And within the website now, you can be able to do so much. You can order your products online. You can be able to sponsor people, those who want to use the products, those who want to do the business. You can sponsor them online, and they can also sponsor themselves online if you give them your website link. And let me tell you, there's so much that happens within your website. You can be able to do so much. And the other thing is, you can also give your website link to your customers. They can buy products, leave you the profits in their account. And then the other thing is they'll give you an app so that you can be able to know all the things that you really need in your life. The other thing is that the IT is so classic. There's one thing I love with this company. The IT is so high. And I get so excited when I think of their IT. And of course, I always there's a gentleman who came from Nigeria, and you know, you just work. You see this person who comes to work on our IT system, and then you see the passion that he has for his work, and that means this company gets the very best, because I know where there's quality, you always need to pay for it. So when you join our company, you are in for a surprise. There's so much. Your products can be delivered to your house, wherever you are, at the comfort of your home. You can be able to do international business. I came to this company in year 2001. Somebody told me, Judy, you know what? You can be able to do an international business from the comfort of your home. I didn't know 2020 was coming. And right now I'm doing it right from my house. And then the other thing is, I can be able to order my products from my phone, from my laptop. And I can also tell them where to deliver my products. Even if I want them delivered to my customer, I just do it or in my website, and my products will be delivered to my customer. And let me tell you, everybody is now given an opportunity to buy products for themselves. So let me tell you, this is a business of the 21st century. Those who have adopted technology very well, like now, when I look at my business right now, it's in so many countries now. And because of this technology that we are using called Zoom, I can be able to talk to so many people in various places. Right now, I have a team in Tanzania. I can talk to them. I can talk to my team in Uganda. I can talk to people in the USA. I actually, one of my success line as a team in the US, every Monday morning, they wake up to talk to each other. And let me tell you, this business is so amazing. And that means biashara yako iko mkononi. So long as you've got your phone, you've got business. You carry business wherever you go. It doesn't matter where you are, your business is, you can be able to do your business. If I have got an order and I've traveled, I can be able to do an order on my phone, and my order can be delivered to my customer. And this business has made life easy, not just for me, but to so many other people. And of course, like you've said, the products are upbeat, and any product that you need, any solution that you want us to sort you, let me tell you, you remain sorted. And of course, there's somebody who is so happy, she just got started, that now she wants to make a healthier and a happier place for each and every one of us to live in. And what I can say is that when you come to this business, we are going to teach you the techniques of delivering products to other people. You see, vile tulikuwa tumezoea vitu zinawekwa kwa duka tunaenda tukanunua. Hapana, now we have been taught how we can move products directly from the manufacturer to the consumers. And so what happens is that once you join the company, you become a partner. Of course, you are given an international ID number that will enable you to do business all over the world. And the other thing that they tell you is that you have a role to play, and they have a role to play. Their role is to make sure that the product is available at the distributor centers. That means all the products are there, the home cares, the skin cares, they are all there. That is their responsibility. The premises belong to the company, the staff belong to the company. So what is your role, because you are partners? Your role is to make sure that the product is moving from the company to the consumer. And so how do you move these products? You just use the product yourself, recommend that product to other people, and then you can also show other people how they can do business like you. There are those people who come to use the products. The company gives you an opportunity to become a member so that you can be buying products for your own use. Like you've seen, it is about taking care of your health. The other thing is, you can also become a partner with the company because you want to do business. And the way you are going to do it, you use the product, teach other people how to use the product, and the people that join in your network, you teach them how to use the products. And let me tell you, life is quite exciting. Now, one thing that I always say, that you never start a business just to make money. Start a business to make a difference. And that is what I've learned in this business. Having been in this business for 20 years, I can assure you, those small needs that I used to have, like maybe I wanted to buy a car, maybe I wanted to buy this and this, you find all those needs now have been met. So right now I'm looking to my long-term goals, like investments, you see, because and the reason why, again, I have to stay in business is there are those people that I told you I'm going to show you, I'm going to support you. So I'm in this business because there are those people that are invited to have a look at the business. And today they are in this business. I have to be there for them. I can see their dreams come true. I've seen people educate their children so well. Some are building houses, some are buying cars, some are doing amazing things. And let me tell you, it is so exciting. And of course, our commitment is to make the world a healthier and a happier place for each and every one of us to come in. And one thing that I've not told you is that when you come to this company, there's a lot of travel. Next week, we are going to Dubai, that's fully sponsored by this company. Before this business, I never used to travel, but now I travel so much. I've been to Mexico twice. That is Los Cabos Island, and that's Mexico City, and Mexico Cancun. I've been to London, I've been to San Francisco, Hawaii, Las Vegas. I've visited Durban, Cape Town many times, Uganda, Tanzania, visited many places, courtesy of this business. So if in case you want to travel the world, I know we are here for different reasons. There are those who want to travel. This business is for you. There are those who want to make money. This business is for you. There are those who want to use the products so that they can have good health. This business is for you. And for me, I'm here to give you the support. With all the people that are online, we are here to give you support. We offer these kinds of training so that you can be able to understand how the business is done. And let me assure you that we are going to make the world a healthier and a happier place for each and every one of us to live in. And so before I call it, I need to invite my speaker for this evening. It's a render that is properly read. She has seen books. She feels nice about it. I admire her so much, the way she does her thing, talking, you know. She's somebody who is so sourced in the corporate world. And let me assure you that whatever she has this evening, it is something that you are going to remember as you leave the place that you are seated for this evening. And so I'm going to welcome my speaker for this evening. Sorry, before I go to that, that when you become a member of our company, there are so many things that you enjoy. And like I told you, you enjoy the freedom of being of your own boss. You work when and where you want. You travel the world like last week. Next week, we are going to Dubai. That's some of the things the company got to offer. You need health, you need it. And then, of course, you get out of debt. For those who have debts, I can assure you I have no debt, courtesy of this company. I'm so happy. I always remember that I bought my very first car, courtesy of this company. And you learn how to build a foundation for long-term financial well-being. I've built my retirement, so I'm not scared of my future because this company has been able to give me that one. And then the other thing is I have many friends that I've developed as I came around this company. And then the other thing is I've gotten personal development, and that personal development has made me a better person. I never used to talk like I talk today. Those days I used to be I was an introvert. But you know what? Today I'm doing it better than I've ever done it. And for those people that want to get started in your life, what you need to do is that this is a pen bill number for the Neo Life. In case you want to become a member, I'm sure you're going to talk to the person that is going to who invited you to this session, and that is the number that you pay your pay bill with, and you pay directly to the company. Once you finish paying, you'll find that it's written Neo Life. That is a company that you're joining, and all of us, me and you, we are just a partners of the Neo Life, and then they give us a platform for doing the business and give us the support that we really need. You help me now, because I want to invite my next speaker, who is a lady that I've told you I really treasure her. She's a friend of mine. She does her business all the way in Mombasa. And let me tell you, if there's somebody who is tuned, she is the one, but don't look out for her, because you can also work for your money. So with the hands of clap, please help me welcome Grace. Grace, she's a good friend of mine. She is beautiful. I was just telling her the other day that seriously, you don't look like a mom-in-law. But of course, she is one, and I always tease her for that. Otherwise, Grace, welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
I'm very nice, Grace. Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, how are you, all of us? I hope you're all fine. My name is Grace, and I'm in this business. I thank God for this opportunity. I became a member of this business not long ago, but and I have really enjoyed what our sister has really talked about. Judy, that was wonderful presentation. I joined this business because one, I really wanted to experience their products, and I had a daughter who had asthma, and this girl really gave us sleepless nights. She would get attacks, would go to hospitals, sometimes would be called by the teacher. Teachers would call us, you know, your daughter has just had an asthmatic attack, so we'd go there, and it was not nice. But I found a friend who introduced me to the products. So we started giving our daughter some of the products, as well as, of course, seeing the doctors, the pediatricians. And we noticed a very big difference, because initially it would be in hospital for very long. But when we started having the supplements that were helping this girl, in about 3 to 6 months or so, we realized that the attacks had reduced. And after some time, about 7th month, 8th month, we actually stopped going for any medical attention in relation to that asthmatic attack. Why? Because it was, you can't take a child to a hospital when the child is not having that attack. And of course, we just kept on going for normal checkup. And finally, the doctor, the pediatrician said, I think this girl is out of this. So she can as well just live her normal life. My daughter is a very good swimmer. I remember the times that she would go swimming and immediately after getting out of the swimming pool would be called for, that she had had the attack. But the moment she got well, her teachers, us as parents, her siblings, the other brother and sister, all were so excited. We have remained really thankful to God for this opportunity. The girl is fine. She swims. She's very active, and we've forgotten about it. That's one side. So this opportunity at least brought us real joy. But apart from that, as Judy has already earlier on told us, we were interested, we now started getting interested in the other side. Like, can it really bring an extra coin, as it is said? Initially when we began, because the girl was not well, then one doesn't necessarily now think in terms of the other side of the business. But I really, really, really thank God for this opportunity. When our girl got well, there's a time that now I informed some of my friends who already knew about her, and they were like, wow, that must be a very nice opportunity. Told them, I even overhear that you can make an extra coin from it. So I explained to them. They bought some of the products that Judy has talked about, like they bought LDC, Super 10, mainly cleaning products. I also had started using them apart from getting supplements for our daughter. And I'd really liked them. Like, I really like LDC. When you clean utensils with it, when you wash your fruits with it, you really feel that, well, this is really clean. I also liked their skincare. I liked all the other products, all the other farm care products. That is Super Grow. I have a small farm somewhere. So I really really liked Super Grow, especially because when I put Super Grow in my small farm, where I have some avocados, I have some Napier grass and the like, well, of course, I got very good results from that. So when I shared this information with my friends, some of them ordered through now my number. They ordered for Super Grow. They ordered for LDC, for Super 10, for healthcare products. Most of them that have been already spoken to us to by Judy earlier on. And in the process, recently when COVID set in, my friends again wanted products that could boost their immunity. And I went, of course, ahead and introduced them to immune boosters from the company. And one by one, they kept on buying, and others came and joined and started buying for themselves. And I remember one time when I really needed to add on to some school fees for some children that I take care of, some orphan children, and they had performed so well that they were going to good schools and good universities. And so I wondered, okay, how else can I put something extra so that these children can have, can attain whatever they need to. And just by talking to my friends, you know, telling them more about our products, and when now COVID set in, telling them more about how they can have their immunity systems boosted in a very natural way, they ordered. And I remember one time getting enough, so much profit that up to now I keep wondering, really, do people get such profit? That profit was really, really good, that I just went and signed all those checks for school fees, for college fees, without touching my salary. I was like, wow. In short, I work, but there's no harm in getting something extra. I do corporate presentations. I also, so having an extra source of income by doing this part-time or full-time, depending on if maybe one, like, for instance, during this period, there are people who have lost their jobs completely. Such a person would advise to join and do this business full-time. It can put food on the table. From the profits, if you sell that LDC, Super 10, healthcare products, skincare products, you will definitely come home with food. You will not beg. The times that there are those who are already working and they have a salary, but I want to assure every one of us who is listening to me that sometimes you have a salary, but the salary, the month, at month end, you get that salary. But the problem is that sometimes the month is longer than the salary. After about 10, 15, 20 days, the salary is over, the month is not yet over. There is a solution. You can do this part-time. As you do this part-time, in the morning, you go to work. Don't steal any time from your employer. Go very early, in fact, to work. During your lunch break, you can take your phone and talk to one or two people, tell them about the products. They might be interested on the same day. Others will say they'll try them out another day. Take note of that. And in the evening after work, you can have your small meetings with people that maybe will be interested in joining the business, or with people who are interested in getting the products. And one good thing about our company is that when the products come, you can send the products anywhere. You don't have to go to the, to go to the shop or what we call the warehouse. You can buy everything with your phone and even forward money for courier services, and the products will reach the destination that you want. So it's something that you can do from the comfort of your office, from the comfort of your house, and you'll not steal your employer's time, yet you'll still be doing business. So now you can have an extra source of income, part-time, very comfortably. With Zoom meetings, you can hold your Zoom meeting from the house. We are all now maybe in our houses or driving fast before curfew to our homes, and we are watching Zoom, we are listening to Zoom. And this is the very way, again, you can decide to talk to your friends or colleagues and inform them of our products, of these wonderful products, and make some extra income. So today I would want to encourage each one of us to not have the salary mentality, but to decide and make a a quick decision really about, you know, having something by the side, something that is gonna change your environment. It's going to change the health of people. You don't have to be sick for you to take a supplement. You can take a supplement, and especially during this time, just to boost your immunity. We don't get enough fruits because maybe we are busy at work. So we keep getting probably chips, chicken, and fast food. And that's why today we have so many cases of, you know, terminal illnesses, diabetes, hypertension, you know, and the like. You can avoid that by making sure that you are getting the right supplement that can enable you, you know, bridge the gap between diet and food that we get, which is actually, like, for instance, our ugali is really, you know, over processed. Everything is over processed. The juice that we take, ugali, what, chapati, it's white, you know, until when someone falls ill is when they start saying, okay, I only take brown food, or I only take original maize, something like that. So for that reason, I think everybody needs our product, especially TriNN, Pro Vitality. We need those products. And if you join and be a member, you will buy them at a discount price and then sell at cost. And once you do that, you'll be able to get some profit, and not only just profit, but enable someone else to be healthier for longer and happier. I would like to return this to Judy and request her that she talks more about informing people on the steps on how to become members, and that they can actually order these products. They're available. They never run out. That's how good our business is. Judy, welcome.
Thank you so much, Grace. I'm truly proud about you and what you can do. You know, you are so clear, and somebody can actually be able to get it very well. And for me, I'm just encouraging each and every one of you that you'll talk to the person that has invited you. For me, somebody talked to me, and that is how my life turned around. Today, I always look at the money that I invested in this business. I paid 9,200 in year 2001. I look at that money, just like what Grace has said, and what this business can be able to do for you. I look at the car that I drive. I always ask myself, is it equivalent to 9,200 Kenya shillings? I look at maybe what I've been able to do, my investments, education for myself and for my children. Is it equal to 9,200 Kenya shillings? I look at the traveling that I've traveled all over the world. Next week, I'm off to Dubai. I'm sure the flight is not 9,200 Kenya shillings. I need accommodation. I need the flight. I need the taxi, everything else. Is it equal to 9,200 Kenya shillings? So what we are telling you today, the partnership that you are going to pay for becoming a partner within your life, 8970 Kenya shillings, is very little money. And so what is going to happen is that in future, you are going to get so much than you ever bargained for. You see, other than having all those things, you also need some money in the bank in case of emergencies, especially during this COVID period. People really needed that extra income. And Grace has told you how you can get that money. In case you are working, do this business part-time, and it is going to pay you handsomely. You see, she didn't tell her how much profit she got when she got that order. Actually, it was more than 80,000 Kenya shillings. You get your pay, your salary, you get your another 80,000 from your over there, 80,000 your profits, and then also you are also getting a bonus check at the end of the month. let me tell you, you'll never know shinda ni nini, because this business can cushion you and you can also earn profit every day. And so I'm encouraging you tonight. 8970 is very, 8,970 is very little money. If you just have to look at what you are going to gain from this business, it is much more than you can bargain for. I always ask myself, suppose I said no. Suppose I thought that maybe the 9,200 Kenya shillings is so much. Where would I be today? But because I said yes, my life has turned around. Because I said yes, Grace's life has turned around. And so many other people's life have turned around just because I said yes. People can put food on the table. People can buy themselves car. People can buy their houses for investment. Like I know there's a girlfriend of mine on this call. I remember she bought a house. That's like 2 years ago, courtesy of this business. So what I'm saying, the investment that you're putting in this business is just a mustard seed. And then once you plant it, then you water it. And watering it is coming for training. We are going to be here with your sponsors. We are going to train one another until you are able to get to your destination, the one that you want to go. Because I know the sky is not the limit. It is just but the starting point. For me and all the people that invited you, I wish you a great weekend. And let's be meeting in the beaches of the world. In case you are going to Dubai next week, let's meet in Dubai. Most likely we shall go with different flights, but all of us, we shall meet in Dubai. Good night and God bless you. And Grace, we are so grateful for sharing your story with us. Mbarikiwe sana.
Thank you.
And have a lovely
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much,
Bye.
everybody.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
See you. See you.
Good
See you.
night.
Good night. Good night.